In today's episode, we're going to talk about the following one. BVUMA says, it is no secret that KAIZER Chiefs produce only number one goalkeepers in this country. Number two, Junior KAIZER has given us or has outlined what is Stuart BAXTER's mandate. So if you are interested to that, then please stick around. To those that will stick around, if you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, guys, it is free. Now, before we get into Stuart BAXTER, because I know for a fact that everybody wants to know what is Stuart BAXTER's mandate at KAIZER Chiefs right now. So before we get into that one, let's start with BVUMA. What BVUMA has to say about KAIZER Chiefs being the best team that produces the number one goalkeepers in the country. Now, BVUMA was talking to soccerlatuma.com or soccerlatuma.co.za when he says, KAIZER Chiefs are known for producing the best goalkeepers and more. And for me, being part of KAIZER Chiefs goalkeeper means a lot. We have 4 international goalkeepers right now competing each and every week, and it feels great to be part of this group. Wow! At the moment, we are taking it one game at a time. As we know, we have quite a few games to play. It will be little things we need to apply ourselves correctly against the Golden Arrows and take the points. The coach has explained to us how they play, and we have prepared well for the game. The goalkeeper said, we just want to win every game. We are not looking at who's up, who's down, who's behind us. That's all we have to do right now, taking each game as it comes. Wait. Don't go far, Mr. BVUMA, because we have a message for you. You know, you can take each game as it comes. We don't have a problem with that. You cannot, you may decide not to look who's up, who's down, who's behind you. That's great. But please do us a favor. This is a message that does not even come from KAIZER Chiefs fans, but it also comes from South Africa at large. People are not happy to see KAIZER Chiefs playing ugly football. So if you are to please fans and bring confidence to the country, there's one thing that you guys need to do. Please go against Golden Arrows. Go and play a beautiful football. You see, BVUMA, the game you were playing against Orlando Pirates, especially the first towards the 38th minute, you took the game to Orlando Pirates. You didn't do this thing of putting 7 defenders or 8 defenders and wait for the team to come to you. In that game, you took the game to Orlando Pirates. And that's what people want to see. And that's the only time people will have confidence in you guys. If you can just tell the coach that we say we want that type of football because you showed that you can. Why can't you apply that? But if you're going to apply this type of football, this ugly football, people do not have confidence in you. No matter what you say to us right now, people do not have confidence in you. Now let's get into the hot topic now. What is Stuart BAXTER's mandate? I'm sure you really want to know because wow, this coach is playing cup football. This coach is playing a very ugly football. He only plays good football when he wants, and it shows that he can play beautiful football. The question is, why is he not playing beautiful football? And now we all want to know what is going to happen to a coach that he plays only beautiful football when he feels like he wants to play beautiful football, as he has shown when they were playing against Orlando Pirates during the first minute towards the 38th minute. They played a very beautiful football. Now the question is that what is going to happen? Let's hear from Junior KAIZER. What was Mr. Stuart BAXTER's mandate at KAIZER Chiefs? So this man has got this to say. It is very important for a club like KAIZER Chiefs. You have to come and, given our situation, part of our coach KPIR, of course, is for us to go out and win every single piece of silverware that we can. That a club like KAIZER Chiefs is the standard. Wow. Okay. Within that, there is definitely a progress for us to build for the future. Now, the challenges. People will say, fine, you say we build, but what does that mean? Some clubs almost use that just like a bypass comment, but it is extremely important to understand that we have to build for the future. Because if you have a plan, a long term, that's how you will have proper success. His mandate, of course, is to do well and to win every single piece of silverware that's on offer. It goes to all the players, all the assistant staff who are there, the backroom staff, all of us. We all know we can't shy away from the fact that we are here. We know the position we are in now. We have seen the cups we couldn't win. We couldn't win this season. When we understand that, of course, we're not happy about not winning those trophies. From our side, we have seen how important our young players have been, carrying us through an immense CAF Champions League last season. It's not a secret for everyone to see. We have to build around the core of young and exciting players in the future. That sounds nice, eh? That sounds nice. The last part, core young and exciting young players. That sounds interesting, Junior Kanya. So the Junior KAIZER MOTOUNG, sorry, not Junior Kanya. So, Junior Kanya, when you speak about young and exciting player that you guys need to build on top of them, using them as core, it sounds nice, man. That is not practically happening. Because we believe, a lot of people believe in this country, that Sabelo Hatebe is young and exciting. Kosin Pila Ngobo is young and exciting. Njabulo Ngobo is young and exciting. Sakota is young and exciting. BVUMA, young and exciting. Peterson, young and exciting. I can name them, those young players at KAIZER Chiefs. But Njabulo Blom, young and exciting. You know what I'm saying? But what happened to, please get, take us into confidence. What is happening to Stuart Baxter? Because you are saying you need to build on using these players as a core. And I think your words are in accordance. You know what I'm saying? You don't contradict yourself. Not long ago, you, Junior KAIZER MOTOUNG, you said you are concerned about the age of players. So your responsibility, number one responsibility, is to cut the age. So your statements correlate with each other. We like that. But what we are saying is we don't see that in the field. The coach that we have, or KAIZER Chiefs currently have, does not believe in young players. There you come saying, no, we need to build on these young and exciting players. We believe that these players are young and exciting, but the coach doesn't seem to believe that these are young and exciting players. So what are you going to do about that? You know what I'm saying? Seeing that the coach does not believe in young players, he believes in old players. Not long ago, to you guys who are viewing this YouTube channel, not long ago, the very same coach was saying, no guys, please don't let Bernard Parker leave. Bernard Parker is key, you know what I'm saying? But Bernard Parker is old, you know what I'm saying? But the coach is pleading because he can't do away with old players. It has been proven. It is there. It's not like we are gossiping Stuart Baxter. It is there. He cannot do anything without having old players. He believes in old players. He bench young players for old players. So the question is that if KAIZER Chiefs, you guys are to build on using young players, the question is, what are you going to do with a coach that does not believe in young players? What are you going to do? Are you going to compromise what you want to achieve because you want to keep the coach that does not believe in these young players? Number two, Mr. Junior KAIZER MOTOUNG, this same coach, he plays a very good football and ugly football, but take, for instance, if you bring his assistant, Mr. Atazwan. When Atazwan is in charge of KAIZER Chiefs play a beautiful football, a football that we all say, wow, because it's an enjoyable football, it's a hopeful football, not this rugby football, the football that flies on top of the ground and reaches the other one without us knowing how it got to the other side. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a coach like that who uses players outside their abilities, but Coach Atazwane uses players using players according to their capabilities. So what are you going to do with the coach that does not believe in these young players? Because these young players do not want this rugby football. These young players, they want this football to eat the grass. They want this football, in the grass. They wanna do this Samaya thing. They wanna take on players. They wanna pass pass the ball on the ground. They wanna take players one-on-one. That's what this Sekgotha want to do. That's what Sabelo Hatebe want to do. That's what Njabulo Ngcobo want to do. Have you seen the 10 from Njabulo Ngcobo when they were playing against Orlando Pirates? How he turned with the ball. It shows that the man does not believe in this rugby football. He wants to get the ball in his stomach, 10 with the striker. And the way he did it, man, when they were playing against Orlando Pirates, I was like, wow. It looks dangerous to say, hey, if the striker can catch this ball. But the way he did it, man, I can't get enough of it. It shows the confidence in this man. It shows what Njabulo Ngcobo wants to do with the ball. But the system from the coach does not allow Njabulo Ngcobo to do what he likes. Sabelo Hatebe is a man that likes to take the ball in the ground, but it's not being allowed. Sekgotha is a man that wants to take a man on. He wants to, if you're talking about Sekgotha is the type of a player that will say, okay, I'm standing here. There's a player next to me. Bring the ball here. I will deal with this man. That's what Sekgotha wants to do. But the coach do not believe in him. What are you going to do with the coach that does not believe in this player? Because if these type of players were given a coach that believes in them, like a coach like Dennis Malisela, a coach that believes in this football, you know what I'm saying? Take players on, pass the ball, let's play with departments. A coach like Lesogolo Noseyema, who plays like that. Maybe a coach like Benny McCart as well, who believes in this type of football. A coach like Eric Tinker, you know what I'm saying? A coach that will play that football. A coach like Peter Mosimane. A coach like Mangoba Mnete and Ronem Kwena at Sundowns. Coach that wants to play this football that is entertaining and pleasant to the eye. If these young players were in the hands of such coaches, that players will do better. Those players will give KAIZER Chiefs something. You know what I'm saying? That's what KAIZER Chiefs fans are looking for. So if you're still keeping this coach that plays this rugby football, what are you going to achieve? That's the question. But the comment section is below. The comment section below, guys. It is open for you and I to start the conversation below. Let the conversation begin right now, right here.